Let's hear it for the 75 for your Los Angeles Lakers.
And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Guard and off guard. Filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. The free throw drops for Kobe. And you look at this Timberwolves roster, Doris, quite a spread as far as the ages of their top players.
Oh, Kevin, you've got a couple of guys who are absolutely on the back nine and really walking up the fairway of number 18. And then you've got Mr. McDaniels and Anthony Edwards, two guys in their early 20s. But this is the fascinating part. There's a runway left, and what do they do with it?
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Randall against Garnett. Randall no good. Edwards against James. Back to Iverson from the arc. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Now here's Edwards after the miss from Allen Iverson. And the basket by Edwards.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Garnett with a screen on McDaniel. That one good for two.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Randall no good. The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. LeBron kicks to Iverson. Bryant on the wing. Edwards defending.
I should have went ahead and dunked it.
Reed. The 15-footer. And there's Edwards on the assist by McDaniels. Edwards got 5.
If you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Garnett with the screen for James. Outside, Kobe lets it go from deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Kobe for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustration.
My first time playing 2K, so I might play a little shitty. I ain't got used to the animation.
I thought they were out.
I get used to the animation, I'll be on it then.
Every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey,
I like to make my own team. My own little team I want together and play as a GM.
Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I got vintage players I used to like to watch play. And I brought old Kobe back.
They trail by 1. Handle a screen on James. Here's McDaniels. Oh!
Yeah, what's his name? Big ass was in the fucking way, cutting me off.
Such an impressive athlete. Mr. McDaniels sent it in.
Here's Kobe. It's all in by Edwards. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. DiVincenzo against O'Neal. Here's Reed.
What the hell?
And yes, it's good.
Well, the high percentage opportunity. Now's Reed on the inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. DiVincenzo against Iverson. To the middle. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Ooh, they going in. Let's calm their ass down, y'all. They tripping.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Lakers trail by 5. Now here's Iverson. Still scoreless. The kick out to LeBron. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
I heard it first time, motherfucker.
And he makes the first.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience.
Ooh, come on, bro.
He continues to dominate just in a different way.
And he nails the third. Here's Randall. Really had troubles in the loss to Portland. Outside, Reed. Randall outside. For 3, Edwards. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got 6 rebounds in the game.
What? They always do that shit. Cause that killed his ass right there.
Anderson picks him up. 3-pointer, Randall. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Going into the line for 3 free throws.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Lakers.
At the line for 3.
Good on the second free throw.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous. Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
LeBron passes to Jones. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So when we talk about value players, Doris, Derek Jones comes to mind.
Oh, Kevin, there is absolutely no doubt he deserves to be in this category. This guy combines great athleticism with an ability to knock down shots because he's worked at it. And defensively, we know he's going to make things tough on his opponent.
Here's Iverson. Bryant in the
They wasn't
corner.
supposed to go to goddamn fucking Shaq. Shaq wide the fuck open, bro.
Here's Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The game now all time. Jones has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
For 3, Edwards. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Pass to Jones. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jones with the screen on Randall. James finds Jones. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now, here's McDaniel. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Releases. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
No good.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
I was trying to pick his
That's
ass.
his first foul. And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Kyle Anderson comes in for Julius Randle. Osumu, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Bones Highland subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thank you, Kevin. The news is out of Clipper Nation. Still early in the season, and the front office already busy. They wanted somebody.
I should have came up. That was my fault. I'm bullshit. Stop bullshitting to him. Come on now. Baby, whooping our ass.
Is all of that and more. The quintessential glue guy. I'm told they could not be happier to bring in Smart.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. Here's Kobe after the basket by Minnesota. And again, no good by the Lakers. Highland deciding where to go with it. And Jones over to help. Kobe with the steal. Shaq is screen on Highland. James dishes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
That was LeBronny. LeBronny with the sweet pass. Woo!
In the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
The Timberwolves leading. Gobert with a screen on Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Phillips, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
The fourth team foul. Minnesota substitution. Number 4.
Pass to Highland. Anderson with the screen for Highland. O'Neal comes with the double team. To the middle. Gobert can't hit.
No one to blame on that one but himself. Get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
James against Gobert. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
I was trying to get it to you, Shaq, but his long ass wouldn't let me get no gap.
For a list of the league's top shooters from last
I see you cutting in.
Put the ball in
You wouldn't let me get no gap. Get away from his ass. I knew I would have thrown it. He popped it.
Just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Minnesota making a switch. Shannon's checked in. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
James looking around. Score the basket. He's second at 2 attempts.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Gobert with a screen for Highland. And slammed dunk by Gobert.
Well, you cannot put it in a much
And I
better
can't
spot
believe he
than
beating
that. Wow.
he beating Shaq. That's
The
crazy.
Lakers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. The drive by Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Gonna watch both of us.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes
Gonna watch both of us.
play this game.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Timberwolves. We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Shaq. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Shaq. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Kobe.
And they've come out with that take no prisoners approach.
That boy Jones be playing D, bitch.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
And he knocks down the first one. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Clark. And so he hits both.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy an absolute matchup nightmare.
Now here's Iverson. Scoreless thus far. Shoots over Dosunmu. Iverson with the bucket.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Highland passes to Gobert. And here's Randle. Vanderbilt defending. That's good from Randle on the assist by Gobert. Randle's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
James up top. He's defended by Randle. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James.
I knew it was going to be off.
Misses off the right iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Jones sends it back. Gets it off. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Julius Randle getting it done for Minnesota. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having...
Let's run it, god dang it.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. Defensively, they...
I ain't taking tall ass to get over there.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. The big men on the floor for him, Randle and Gobert. Bones Highland is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Phillips in at the small forward. Highland with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Phillips. 6 to shoot. Randle down low. Vanderbilt defending. Lakers trail by 5. And here is...
I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that shit.
From the line, here's Hayes. Outside, Jones. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Count that one.
Boy, Highland working hard for that high percentage shot. That's nicely done.
Iverson with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Gobert with the block. With the drive. Dosunmu.
I hate when they do that shit. I can't never line them up every time. Come on, cuz. The animation got crazy, though. I give them that.
The defenders have got to start putting bodies.
They be moving, boy. Woo, crossed it.
Kicks it out to James. There's a good screen. Jones drives in, and Hayes throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for Minnesota. It's a 5-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. We start a 3-game homestand with that game. Randle passes to Highland. Here's Gobert, covered by Hayes. Here's Highland. Outside for Randle. Pass to Highland. Drills it from outside.
That would kill me with that right there. Like, that shit crazy. You mean to tell me I did not touch that pass? You mean to tell me I did not touch that pass at all? That's supposed to be a tip pass, bro. Yeah. I knew I was on. I'm always on point, man. Look at this. That supposed to have been a tip pass.
Highland understands he's got to keep knocking these down. Given his position, boy, got to make shots.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Hayes. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now James. Nothing on the board. Pass to Iverson. Down low. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Here's Highland. Garnett comes over to help. Back to Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Phillips. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. In the corner, it's James. Kicks it out to
Anderson. He was
Anderson.
finna yoke on him. My bad, James. Oh, he was finna yoke on him.
Pass to Jones. 3-pointer. Gobert pulls it in.
Damn, I fucked that up. My bad. He was finna yoke on his ass because he had caught him.
Highland passes to Phillips. The high post shot. It's not going to go for him. The Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the inside. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. James, no good. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Highland. Another miss by Minnesota. Allen Iverson on the wing. Defended by Dosunmu. There's Iverson through the contact.
Oh, yo ass, bitch ass nigga.
Insider, Shams Charania on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands of players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. Randall down low. He's against Vanderbilt.
Good defense, baby.
Randall no good. Lakers trail by 3. Oh, Iverson slicing and dicing. Vanderbilt the pass to Jones. Vanderbilt a screen on Edwards. Jones kicks to Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Highland. Plays it in off the
You mean to tell me, LeBron, your ass could outrun catch him?
And I like
May outrun him. Come on, bro.
By that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm. And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Randall. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
High scoring hasn't been what we're accustomed to, but as a team, they have been able to find success.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Outside Edwards. Randall passes to Dosunmu. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen by
What the hell?
Pass to Randall. Good, nice job down low. He's got 11. Here's Iverson. He has 5. Shoots from the elbow.
Yeah, I say shoot it, Iverson. You supposed to drive. Not shoot
like
it.
He's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Down low. And he lays it straight in.
Hell. Oh, my rhythm out like that shit. Nigga, shoot.
Well,
I ain't expecting you to shoot. I thought you were going to take that straight to the basket, bitch.
This guy knows what it takes to score.
Here's Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Derek Jones. And Kobe is subbed in for James. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
DiVincenzo against Iverson. Garnett with the screen for James. And the Lakers with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Randall.
I ain't expecting him to get there, so I was trying to help. That was my fault, coach. I was trying to help. I should have left it alone. I didn't think he was going to get it in time.
They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Didn't realize it after he hit the bit.
One of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
James checked in for the Lakers. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Gobert's checked in. James outside. Garnett outside. James a screen on Randall. Garnett the pass to James. DiVincenzo against James. And the three off target.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Come on, my boy would have stole that. So he doing too much of that there, holding it in front of him, dribbling shit. That shit probably been popped out.
He's checked in for the Lakers. The Timberwolves also with the sub.
Especially with that type of defender on your ass, you got the ball exposed like that.
Wide open shot from Reed. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
On the wing, Kobe. Kicks it out to James. Offline with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's McDaniels from outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 10. Stolen by McDaniels. Outside, Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. The three. Rebound the Lakers.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
James, good. James has got his third basket of the night.
Oh, over the years, LeBron James just so dedicated to improving that jumper. That was sweet.
Pass to Reed. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing here by 8. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. 5 to shoot. LeBron kicks to James. Off target from outside.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Back to McDaniels. Reed with a screen on Kobe. Here's Edwards, and it's sent back by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Left side, Edwards. A three for DiVincenzo. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Shot ready off the catch. Dante DiVincenzo with a jumper.
Here's LeBron. LeBron strong to the hole.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
McDaniels passes to Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
LeBron outside. Pass to James. Lakers working the ball around now. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throw.
I knew you were going to miss.
Good way to get
Dang, I've been trying to get the ball to you, but you don't never be getting damn open. You be open, but your damn shot takes forever to make a release.
So far here.
They be done caught up to your ass by the time you get ready to pull it off.
Out there now for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Luke Kennard. And Iverson's subbed in for James.
That was my fault. Always jump. I don't know why I do that shit. It's a damn habit.
To a fast 2 for 3. Yeah, Jake McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Edwards.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
And the second free throw, good. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Edwards passes to Reed. Edwards against Bryant. Edwards, no good. LeBron outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And
welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Los Angeles Lakers.
When you're ice cold from three-point land, it's definitely time to change things up.
What do you know about being ice cold from three-point land? And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Here's an interesting one from No Foolin' Julian. What's another sport you think you could have gone pro in?
Football, I would have been a tight end. Maybe block some field goals. Do whatever it takes. I think I could have did soccer. Dribbling's
I guess some people might say that, Jet, but either way, I'd pay good money to see both of you in those endeavors. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Garnett. Then it's James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Anderson in at the 1. That's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. For Los Angeles, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's DiVincenzo. Randle from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Randle's got 18 points in the game.
And those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
O'Neal kicks to Garnett. Garnett, the screen. Clock at 6. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Randle. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Anthony Edwards.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
Second team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. Bryant hits them both.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Randle passes to Reed. McDaniels on the wing. Off target from three-point range. James has a 2-pointer.
Hello.
With the 3. And they double up James. Garnett wide open.
All right, Garnett, bop one now. Y'all better quit playing.
Sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. LeBron against McDaniel.
It's stolen by
Fouled in the act of shooting.
I thought bro gonna catch that.
3-point play chance for him.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Garnett. Now here's LeBron. Garnett, the screen. LeBron kicks to O'Neal. LeBron with the muscle inside.
That's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Outside, Reed. Pass to Dosunmu. Randle from outside. Connects from three-point range. Randle's got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his...
They don't let you do that. What's the name on the field no more? I noticed that too.
Killer instinct just spanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now here's Iverson. 7 points in the game. O'Neal a screen on DiVincenzo for three. Kobe. Rebound Minnesota. Reeves got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bryant with the steal. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Dosunmu. And again, the Lakers no good. Minnesota leading by 12. Here's Randle, and Randle throws it.
Hey, that's why I'm killing me on Shaq. Like, he playing so retarded in the paint. Like, why the fuck are you behind him? Killed his ass.
Shaq with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's O'Neal, and finished off by O'Neal.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Garnett against Randle. Randle is doubled. Here's Reed. There's the three. Good on the three-point shot. Reed's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Inside. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
McDaniels outside. Pass to Randle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by O'Neal. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Back to you.
Some forward thinking. Allie, we thank you very much. Buries it from three-point range.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Iverson outside. Garnett outside. Lakers passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Kobe soaring through the air.
Talk about pure scores. Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Reed goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the
Shaq, I'm gonna kick your ass, Shaq. You get on my goddamn nerves. You're playing so shitty,
You
dude.
get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Free throw, no good for Reed. And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks
All right,
before the All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
That's tipped. And
I'm about to take you on motherfucking steal, bro.
Iverson sneaks his way inside.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
And
steal, bro.
To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by McDaniel. Shaq dishing to Iverson. And there's the drive.
Oh, he caught me!
By McDaniel. Randall down low. Guarded by Garnett. Kobe with the steal. Here's Iverson. Oh, Iverson off contact.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way.
I knew he was going to give you that pass. I knew he was going to give you that fuck-ass pass.
Dosunmu's got his second bucket tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Iverson against DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to James. Outside, Bryant. And Garnett slams it home.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Timberwolves leading by 11. O'Neal comes with the double team. And stolen by Iverson. O'Neal showing no mercy.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Los Angeles are going to switch here. Jones is checked in. Let's pause and take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
They double him with James. Gobert finds Highland. And here is Dosunmu. Tipped away. And stolen by Iverson. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
Shaq, I thought you were going to yoke that.
And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Bryant. He had a nice open look right there. Highland's got 10 points.
Highland loves the feel of the basketball in his hands, so good to see him effective being off the ball, but ready to fire when he catches it.
Dosunmu, the pass to Highland. Back to Dosunmu. Anderson, a screen on Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished on by Anderson.
Wow, Anderson at the rim. Look out below.
O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they'll take on Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard. and the Portland Trailblazers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
LeBron drives in, wasted no time on that one. He's got 16.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone.
Come
Just
on.
one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
Back to Highland. Pass to Shannon. A three-pointer off the mark.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Jones kicks to Iverson. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Highland.
We're supposed to go to Bravo's that cut in, bitch.
Mr. Gobert. Here's Shannon.
I was gonna throw that corny ass fucking pass. I knew he was gonna throw that corny ass pass around me.
6 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Here's Highland. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 9. Jones finds O'Neal. And LeBron throws it down.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Here's Highland. He's got 10. Doubled by Iverson. Iverson against Highland. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Boy, Bones Highland's got a thin frame, but you can see he is unafraid of contact, earns a trip to the foul line.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kevin Garnett is checked in for O'Neal. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And James subbed in for Bryant. Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. James, Garnett. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it.
We letting his go so fast. I be getting his shit slow.
Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
It's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's Garnett. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Julius Randle getting it done for Minnesota. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't left. And let's take this. The State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Minnesota, the big men on the floor for him, Randle and Gobert.
Yo, slow ass couldn't get there.
In at the 3.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Randle finds Highland. To the wing on the left. Gobert the pass to Randle. Anderson wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. And the call will be against Bronny James. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Randle from outside bangs home the
I'm sorry, he banging all them bitches every time he pull up.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randle become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Kobe dishes to Jones. Back to Kobe. Kobe on the track. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Minnesota leading by 11. Garnett comes over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump.
He was already offside, bro.
Outside, James. On the wing, Bryant. Offline.
Come on, Kobe.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
Randall passes to Dosunmu. And here's Anderson from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Garnett's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Bryant has the open look, and the lead is down inside single digits. Kobe's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Timberwolves leading by 9. And we got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Shaq's checked in for the Lakers. Luke Kennard comes in for Jones. Minnesota also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, Ford. Guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Latrey. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Shaq, come on, bro, with the fucking calls, bro. Why you keep sitting in the paint like that?
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point.
That'd be third time, bro.
Minnesota leading by 10. The wide open look here for Highland. That 3 off the mark.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Here's Kobe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
At the line for the Lakers.
That one is no good.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's on the line. We understand he's
Kevin Garnett, get so slow while we're running ass out of
to
him.
get him the ball every chance they get.
Second team.
That free throw good from Randall.
I don't know how to do that shit yet.
Lakers trail by
Get slow ass
13.
up out of here.
James in the post. He's defended by Highland. Here's Doris. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Yeah, if you're going to get Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Pass to Dosunmu. Buries the long-range jumper. Dosunmu's got 5 points in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Kobe. Kobe going to work inside.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Highland with it. Pass to Randall. Now here's Gobert. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Here's Bryant. Good on the shot. Bryant's got 33.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And when Ant gets to a spot in the mid-range, there aren't a lot of options for defense.
Bryant inside, defended by Dosunmu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Dosunmu. The first one falls.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Allen Iverson is checked in for James. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. Timberwolves leading by 12. McDaniels outside. Over Kennard. Edwards kicks to Randall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Shooting for Minnesota, Julius Randle.
All free throws good from Randall.
Man, he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Here's Iverson. A statement dunk by Iverson.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And he finishes nicely on the way. Iverson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Edwards drawing the double team. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. No good on the 3.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Randall outside. From outside the arc. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. Kennard with the ball. McDaniels picks him up. Bryant bullies through.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Here is Edwards. And here is DiVincenzo. Over to the wing. Here's Randall. The rebound by Garnett. LA's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Bryant gets it to go.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Now DiVincenzo. McDaniels outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
The Timberwolves shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Now McDaniel. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. For 3, Edwards nails it.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Braun is checked in for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Allen Iverson on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Reed with the block.
Boy, Naz Reid giving you a high level of rim protection right there.
And it misses. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Iverson against Edwards. Oh, Iverson fighting for that one.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Randall fires. O'Neal there for the rebound.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
That one drops.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
What, bro? Come on! Oh, the computer get on my nerves when they do that. No, then one Brown would have shot and did that.
Boy, does he deliver.
That's why I didn't click on it. I know Brown gonna beat that shit.
DiVincenzo against Iverson.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for Iverson.
He's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Edwards looking it over. Randall outside. 6 to shoot.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul. The 14th. Shooting for Minnesota.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Now James. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Absolute monster of a delivery from Naz Reid. Big-time bucket.
Garnett with a screen on DiVincenzo. The drive by Iverson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Now Reed. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Iverson. Second personal foul. 15.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Now Reed.
And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Iverson against DiVincenzo. Garnett with the screen for Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Good.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Stolen by O'Neal. Kobe against Edwards. And Kobe, here we go.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreak. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they need a 3 to
tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbound, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
James, he's off from 3. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Oh, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the
my head
motivation
whooped
right from
2
the
times. I
tip?
fucked my goddamn first settle. They dropped us to the bottom.
Just a good defensive game. Come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back because these guys are very talented and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I'm sorry, fellas.
For Norrisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. But as we go,
I just got to get used to this animation. The animation a little different than when I normally play
Julius Randle
on the other one. But I don't know. I gotta really learn how to play this shit. And shit, I give me $1,000 goddamn what's name books. I'll play one more.
Oh, say does that star
I had to turn off my music because they keep getting me with copyright. So I just turned off the music.
for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight, we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, sitting in with us as well. John, glad you can be here tonight.
Of course, BA, I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now.
Good luck getting the word in. Shams, it would seem the Kings are one of those teams in danger of being stuck in the middle. Where do they go from here?
Brian, the West is so tough, and just think about it. After the Kings made their playoffs in 2023, after they snapped that 16-year playoff drought, things have just trended the other way. And now they're left scratching and clawing their way to stay in the mix. They have some talent, they have some draft capital. Let's see what they can do in the vaunted West.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Garnett in at the 4 slot. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Russell Westbrook out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. Now here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Murray for 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Pass to Garnett. Now James. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Tipped. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. DeRozan outside. Five on the clock.
Don't underestimate James defensively. He can put the clamps on you when he wants.
Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. There's a screen. With the drive. Iverson can't hit. The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's always had that vertical. If he can finish at the rim, he will.
You know, Shams, last year we heard stars like Kevin Durant say they wish more attention was paid to the game. There is great attention paid to the game in a lot of different areas, and I know a lot of the older players are a little uncomfortable with that. Where do you stand on all of this?
Well, listen, BA, every player deserves to have their perspective heard, and they're the ones playing. They're the product at the end of the day. Trades, signings, free agency, coach hirings, firings, that's all a part of the game as well. I think everyone in the game understands that. For me, as long as I'm being fair, accurate, responsible with everything that I do and my information, that's all that matters. I think that's all players, coaches, execs care about.
Here's Murray. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Yeah, passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in ball movement will be key for him.
O'Neal passes to James. And slam dunk by James.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings.
Oh, that shit pissing me off with that shit.
They defeated Utah in their last game.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, they played with outstanding energy, communicated well, and were very disruptive defensively.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Often DeRozan attacks in motion, but he clearly can spot up as well.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Our 2K leaderboard.
He wasn't even in the paint on that.
3-point shooting leader. Zach LaVine is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year. And the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Connects checked in for Jones. On the wing, LaVine. Covered by Bryant. LaVine can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Iverson. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
And the sense was the back half of this year's draft was a little thinner than normal. Why was that, Sean?
Because the money is getting bigger and bigger in college basketball. And a lot of those potential late first or second round picks can just simply make more money in college than go to the NBA. So as these new rules start to regulate and the revenues potentially get shared more across the schools, potentially it normalizes it a little bit. But these players in college are able to make essentially the NBA minimum, if not higher the NBA minimum, even as second round potential picks.
Good point. So it's Los Angeles now, following that last three-pointer by Sacramento. Here's Iverson. And that time also a missed shot. The Kings lead by 8.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Now here's DeRozan. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Iverson passes to Garnett. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Bryant. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, nice speed. On time and on target.
To the paint. Levine passes to Sabonis. And there it is for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Up top, Bryant. Driving in. Basket's good.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. Team is in a penalty.
First free throw is good. And the one thing you hear about in hoop circles, the weak link theory. You familiar, Charles?
Yeah, you know, it's an idea that to win nowadays, you can't have a weak link for the other team to expose. You need guys that can play both ends of the floor, guys that can play defense, guys that can also spread the floor, that aren't a liability on either end of the floor. So we saw that in the NBA Finals, 2 teams clearly stacked with guys who play both ends.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They lead by 11. Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to Sabonis. To the inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Kings lead by 11. And stolen by Jones. Outside O'Neal. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. O'Neal's got his second bucket on the night.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's Westbrook. He had a big outing in that Jazz game as well. Pass to Sabonis. Lets it go from deep. Jones grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Bryant. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And so now a timeout.
Come on, man. Give me my fucking steals, bro.
On the game plan. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. James is checked in for Los Angeles.
Substituting on the court.
And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be like you, man.
Here's Monk. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Hunter. Over Jones. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Bryant. Here's Vanderbilt. Over Hunter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Now, here is James. Still without a bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Jones from outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Sacramento leading by 5. Outside Monk. The 3 ball. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Bryant outside. And Plowden pulls it down. Well, the Kings shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good. The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States, Shams. The game is going global. What's next?
So, B.A., Adam Silver cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
Do you think we'll see teams, divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
And the basket by Monk.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Bryant, pass to O'Neal. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Back to Jones. To the middle. Tipped. Vanderbilt finds James. Launches it. DeRozan with the rebound. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Kings. 8-point game. And finished off by Hunter.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Basket counts.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's James. No points yet. He takes it in. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Clifford. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Monk. Hunter on the wing. No good with the triple. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Sacramento on top. They're up by 10. And we'll get things started in the... great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Hayes is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's James. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Iverson in at the shooting guard. It's stolen. Pass to Clifford. Here's the three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. And with two of the league's smaller market teams facing off in last year's finals. Shams, any problem with that?
On one hand, BA, it definitely takes the audience and getting used to. But for Commissioner Adams, it's a sign that the league's changes are working as intended. So much parity, it gives every team, if well managed, a chance to compete. And the Pacers and Thunder both certainly fit that description. This is a wide open league right now, BA.
NBA is fertile ground if it's well managed. That's the key. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. James passes to Kennard. Driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Los Angeles making a change here. 1 for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Everyone expected them to come out and dominate that night. Maybe they underestimated their opponent a little.
James passes to Garnett. Clock at 6. The shot by James, no good. The Kings lead by 6. With the 10-footer, no good. A bit long that time.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And he lays it up and in. James has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, this is something Bronny's working on, breaking down the defense off the dribble.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Kings going into last season, bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's DeRozan. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Iverson. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Outside Hunter. And Shams, the last few years, teams often giving up a lot of draft picks when they traded for a difference maker.
The market has changed, BA, and the thought process has been, assuming the trade moves the needle, those picks you're giving up aren't very good. But listen, if the trade doesn't work, you just gave up the farm. And that's the risk-reward that you play with as a general manager.
And Sacramento making a change here. Sabonis checked in. James finds Jones. Now Hayes. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Jones. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Iverson. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And there's the screen. James with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Garnett. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
James brings the double team. Down low. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
From right
They always get off a fuck-ass pass, bro. That shit getting on my fucking nerves, bro.
Timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
You tell me, man, standing right there in front of you in the pass lane, he ain't gonna automatically jump over and try to block the pass. He's gonna let throw it over his damn head.
Very reliable. No question. They punish teams for sending them to the free throw line.
Hayes with a screen on DeRozan. Bryant on the drive. Hayes. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, Sacramento's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And here's Hunter for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And they take the lead. Bryant's got 13 now.
Usually just seen as a knockdown shooter, Kennard has good instincts as a passer as well.
Outside Monk. James brings the double team. The 3 from DeRozan. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Here's Bryant. Oh, okay!
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Stopped home by DeRozan on the jam.
Yeah, they've had their hands full with DeRozan. He is scary when he gets it going.
Bryant against DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. So the Kings making a change here. So he gets them both. Kings trail by 4. And here's Westbrook. DeRozan outside. Sabonis, high post. Here's Levine for 3. Tries again. It's tipped. Levine against Bryant. From 12 feet. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 3-pointer, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-4 run. Pass to Kennard. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Murray from outside. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. Hayes with a screen. Inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all 3 levels on the floor.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. Bottom. 3 ball from Keegan.
And Murray is a decent threat from beyond the arc. It's important that he keeps shooting with confidence from there.
Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. DeRozan outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
They won't let me hit threes. They keep making me miss.
And player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
On the wing, Levine. Covered by Bryant. Shot by Levine, no good.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's James. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. DeRozan outside. Stolen by Bryant. And they're on the break. Here's Kennard. The shot misses. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Levine. They shoot again. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Levine's got 6 points.
quick trigger there. Levine ready to shoot before the pass even reaches his end.
James with the ball, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Garnett no good. The Kings trailing. Westbrook outside. Westbrook drawing the double. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Murray. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Garnett's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
James passes to Kennard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James can't get it to go. And the Kings shooting just 38% for this game so far. Throws it up high. Back to Westbrook. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists tonight.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Hunter's checked in for DeRozan. And the Lakers also making a switch. O'Neal's checked in. And he bangs it home with one hand. Neither side willing to relent.
And that's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
O'Neal's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And Shams, as always, it was a pleasure to have you with us here tonight. Thanks for making the time, man.
Of course, BA. Call me anytime. Let's do this again. I'm always available for you, BA.
Best to call, text, email, or send a snail mail.
All of the above.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't need a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Good work there as it goes. And now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
4th team foul.
And so here's Sacramento. Pass to Hunter. The 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Bryant with it. Checked by Murray. James outside. Oh, look out!
Wow! Are you kidding?
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Kings trail by 4. Outside Murray. And here's Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Bryant with it. 21 points in the game from the high post. And it's good. Off the back rim it ends. Bryant's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. He thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up by 6. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized. We've done a really nice job, and overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end. And the way this thing is going, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the last few possessions.
You know what your killer Kisso Nicholas always says, Ernie? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
What are you even talking about, Shaq?
Ernie switches seats with me. I need to get closer to Kenny. What'd you say, Kenny?
I definitely do not want to be in the middle of this. And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defender was going in the rim with the ball.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's Doug Christie's 5 as we get into the second half. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Ryan against Levine. Garnett passes to O'Neal. Out to James. Fades. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Westbrook's got 8.
Well, hey, Westbrook can make this shot. He has a good feel for when to shoot the 3 ball.
LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Take it away. Pass to Iverson. Here's Garnett. Out to James. 4-3. James can't get that one to fall. Kings trail by 7. To the inside. DeRozan. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Levine for 3. How about Levine showing off the range?
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Screen by O'Neal. It's James with the drive. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Domantas Sabonis on top.
And this is someone